Hello, my name is Eric Worre, and I'd like to welcome you to this private business reception. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn about an emerging company that's become a worldwide phenomenon, driven by an extraordinary product line and some very lucrative earnings potential. And when we're finished, the person who invited you to view this presentation is going to ask you to do one more thing. Simply let us know what you think. You may love what you see and be ready to get started immediately. You may be intrigued but need to know a little bit more. You may decide that you're not interested in starting a business but would love to get the benefits of our products. Or you might say, I'm just not interested, but thanks for thinking of me. And any one of those answers is fine. I'm just going to give you the facts so you can make the right decision for you. The business you're going to learn about is designed with the busy person in mind. We know that most people aren't looking for something else to fill their time, but we also know that many people haven't achieved their dream life. And if they could achieve it, they'd carve out some time to do that. So that's the topic we're going to be exploring together. How you can start a part-time, home-based business and use it to develop a significant second income or even complete financial freedom. And speaking of finances, I've discovered that people are generally found in one of three categories. The first are the people who are barely scraping by. Every month they have to get creative to make ends meet. They're stressed out every time they think about their bills. They're holding on and hoping for things to change. I'm sure you know people in this category. I've been there. The second are the people who are making a nice income but don't have a life. Many of these people work in the corporate world or may be professionals such as doctors, accountants, or attorneys. They have status and may even be earning a large income, but the time demands, stress, and time away from their family make their lives pretty miserable. Many more people in this group are entrepreneurs, but instead of owning their business, they actually have a business that owns them. Between government regulation, employee headaches, personal guarantees, and overhead, the stress can be significant. The people in this category are doing well, driving a nice car back to a nice house, but they don't have time to enjoy them. They're not there for their spouse and their kids, and there's no time for their friends if they even have any. I'm sure you know people in this category. I've been here too, and it's no fun. The third group of people is the folks making a nice income and they have a life, which is why you've been invited to view this presentation. To discover a business that can give you a great income, a dream lifestyle, and the chance to help other people do the same. And isn't that the dream for all of us? What would your life be like if you could get the money thing completely out of the way? Imagine being able to enjoy the finer things in life, travel to exotic destinations, and move up to a nicer neighborhood with better schools for your kids. Picture driving your dream car, being able to give more to the causes that are important to you, and actually spending quantity and quality time with your family. You can join this third category of people and receive these benefits with an emerging network marketing company called Agel Enterprises.
For the first time, I could actually get paid what I was worth. I didn't have to work 70-hour work weeks, paid for 40. And really get rid of that glass ceiling. For Tony, it was the fact that he could have less stress, finally work less hours, and really truly get his life back.
We were working too hard. We had no time for our family, no time to travel. With Agel, it gave us the opportunity to be full-time parents and spare time doctors.
I have the freedom to do the things I want when I want because I have the time and the resources to do so.
Now I'm able to actually work less, have more fun, and earn more money.
I changed my life, and I can change the lives of my friends and my family.
We see an unbeatable financial future that was just outside the realm of possibility as a doctor.
Network marketing, which actually began in 1956, has evolved into arguably the last frontier in the free enterprise system, where the average person without a large investment can still create wealth. Over the course of those 5 decades plus, it has grown consistently, and today the industry does over $100 billion a year in sales and is practiced in over 100 countries around the world. Some of the benefits of a network marketing business are low startup costs, time flexibility, lucrative tax breaks, great travel opportunities, and choosing the people you work with. You're your own boss, but you get the tremendous support a company like Agel can provide for you. I think the two biggest benefits, though, are having an unlimited income potential and reaching success by helping other people reach success. If you study network marketing, you can break the opportunities down into 5 basic categories. The first are the money games. These have been with us for hundreds of years and probably will be for hundreds more. They're nothing more than loosely veiled attempts for people to launder money amongst their friends. It might be a magic pill that claims to give you better gas mileage, a chance to buy a job as a travel agent, or the old standby chain letters. Thankfully, these kinds of schemes have a very short lifespan and are quickly shut down by regulators. I certainly wasn't willing to be associated with anything questionable like that, and I'm pretty sure you aren't either. The second category are old established companies. You've likely heard of at least a few of these. There are many fine older companies that have done well for the people that began with them, but I think if you evaluate them from an opportunity standpoint, you'll come to the conclusion that the big financial potential for a new distributor is now gone. These opportunities were taken by their top distributors who positioned themselves a long time ago. When I looked at getting back in the business as a distributor, I chose not to join any of these companies because I was looking for the chance to create true wealth. It's my belief that you can't still do that in the large, mature companies. The third category is what I would call low-growth, slow-growth companies. Many have been around for years or even decades, but never really captured the imagination of the marketplace. There are lots of possible reasons for this. The products don't have traction. The compensation plan isn't structured correctly. They don't attract significant field leadership, or the management team isn't up to the task. One thing we do know is that history has shown us that if a company is going to break out and be huge, it happens in the early years. Again, I chose not to be involved with a flatline company like these because I was looking for an opportunity to create real wealth, not just an income. The fourth category is the direct selling opportunities, which are really geared towards the super sales types. Most of the party plan and service companies fall into this category. You're going to find that if people have to constantly push, sell, they eventually get weary and have to be replaced. So if you're looking for an opportunity that can give you big leverage, stay away from the treadmill of constantly having to replace salespeople. So, if you know people who tried network marketing and didn't have the success that they were looking for, I can virtually guarantee you that they joined a money game or one of the other types of companies. The fifth category is the holy grail of this industry, and I've been around long enough to know that these kinds of opportunities only come around every 10 years or so. And that is an emerging company that has a viable chance at becoming one of the old guys. One of the few companies that transcend that billion-dollar benchmark. Let me tell you, if you're lucky enough to find a company like this, position yourself with it, and be a part of the reason for its growth, you'll be amazed how lucrative that can be for you. As you probably figured out, that leads us back to Agel Enterprises, the finest Category 5 company I have ever witnessed in 20 years in and around this industry. Agel launched in October 2005 and started setting records immediately. I've done my own personal due diligence on this company, and I can tell you that they've developed some amazing scientific breakthrough products and created some compensation plan innovations that have quickly made it a worldwide phenomenon.
8 months ago, I had the opportunity to know a bit more about what is network marketing, what is Agel, and I analyzed that I had a great opportunity of leverage, something that I hadn't had the opportunity to have before. And that's what's happened today. I'm improving my skills, my capacity. I have almost a monthly income that I had in 1 year.
When I found this industry, it was a perfect way for me to replace my income, work from home, make as much money as I want, and really get my life back.
When I look at the product, the compensation plan, the management, I said this is the one I have been looking for. Working 15 to 20 hours a week, they paid me $170,000 last year.
Sher and I both have had successful careers, and what we saw was a way to diversify our retirement income, and it was a great way for us to basically supplement our income so that we can live the lifestyle when we get ready to retire that we're used to today.
As I was researching Agel, I was immediately impressed by the product line, which is already creating a great deal of excitement around the world. In doing so, I realized that big opportunities are found in applying innovation to huge established industries. For example, in 1998, sales for the mouthwash industry were flat all over the world. It was a huge industry and nobody argued with it, but it was what it was. Then in 1999, they applied innovation by coming out with breath strips. The same product, but different delivery system. And the result was the most successful consumer product launch in history. In just 2 years, they more than doubled global sales. Another example is music. If you go way back, if you wanted to listen to music, you had to find someone playing it live. Then they came out with vinyl records. Does anybody remember vinyl records? The same music, but with a different delivery system, and they created a huge new industry. Then with every new delivery system breakthrough, 8-track tapes, cassettes, CDs, the music didn't change, but there was an explosion of new wealth created. Take a look at what's happening now. I'll look into my crystal ball and predict that because of MP3 players and iTunes, in less than 5 years, CDs will be all but extinct. What do these two examples illustrate? They show you that when you take a huge established industry and apply innovation to it, wealth can be created. Now, think about the wealth that can be created by innovations in the nutrition, wellness, pharmaceutical, and personal care industries. We're talking about industries that are already responsible for hundreds of billions, that's billions with a B, dollars in sales every year. Well, Agel has developed products that are bringing innovation to all 4 of these industries. That's why they're already helping to create wealth for thousands of people around the world. And now you have an opportunity to participate in this exploding opportunity. If you just look at the nutritional supplement industry, you'll find that it does over $80 billion a year. That's because people know they're not getting the nutrients their bodies need through their regular diet. A huge percentage of what we eat today is fake food. And by that I mean it's not natural food like fruits, vegetables, and nuts, but processed or manufactured calories. Many people resort to buying supplements to help their bodies cope. Most of those supplements take the form of pills, and pills have had many age-old problems. They're hard to swallow, they taste bad, smell bad, upset people's stomachs, they're inconvenient, and they're difficult to absorb into your body. The bottom line is people can't or won't choke down pills day after day. And I'll estimate, and I have no backup for this whatsoever, that 90% of the nutritional supplement pills purchased every year are never swallowed. People start with good intentions, and because they don't like taking them, they stop. If I use myself as an example, I've started taking pill supplements about 50 times in my life and stopped taking them exactly 50 times. Well, Agel has created a breakthrough innovation for this established industry, and as a result, has created a huge opportunity for you. They've created something called suspension gel technology, which is an amazing scientific breakthrough for nutrient delivery that's been tested by elite athletes and now refined and brought to the world by Agel. Simply put, Agel has taken the finest ingredients in pill form and changed the delivery system to a liquid gel form that tastes good. The result is they are a first-to-market category creator by providing a solution that actually works in people's hectic lifestyle. Even better, they've taken that same technology and applied it in the areas of wellness, pharmaceutical, and personal care products. The market potential of all of this is mind-boggling. Agel groups these breakthrough products in 4 categories. Agel Core. This line provides the nutritional supplements necessary for a strong, healthy core. It includes products such as Min, vitamin mineral formula, Exo, the world's premier antioxidant, and Umi Sport Food, Agel Active. This is a wellness line of carefully formulated products that assist activity on various levels. That could mean being able to spend more time in the yard with your kids, or pushing through a plateau and finishing a marathon. An energy and mental clarity formula, and Fit, a breakthrough appetite suppressant. Agel Thrive. This line features Agel Gelceuticals. These are pharmaceutical products that don't need a prescription. Whether you're concerned about your joints, your cardiovascular system, or even your skeletal system, Agel has a product especially designed for you. Agel Body. This line is anchored by Ageless, the world's first suspension gel technology skincare system. It is literally nutrition for your skin. These products not only treat the surface of your skin, but more importantly, provide the nutrients it needs to be healthy. Now, not all products are available in all countries around the world, and in some markets, the products are only available for personal consumption, so please check with the person who asked you to view this presentation to find out how the products are offered in your particular country. Think about these 4 product divisions, and then imagine how many more products can be developed in those areas. You can get just a small idea of the astounding upside in these market segments. And you probably know the way to become wealthy is to get out in front of trends that are going to happen anyway.
Every product we have really could be a standalone product, and we could build a company around it. But the idea of the gel suspension technology, adding the product together, really we're second to none. We are proud of them. They were. The results we're getting are exactly what we predicted.
By the nature of the gel, you can add products very easily. You can take proven ingredients from some of their form and put it into the gel.
When I looked into Agel, I looked into the research, I looked into the ingredients, and the more I looked, the more things checked out. It's scientifically proven ingredients that have been changed into a new format, a new delivery system.
It's the convenience, it's the ease, it's the absorbability, and I'm not choking down the pills, and I'm not carrying a tremendous amount of pills.
The first time we ever saw the product line, I said to Margo, that's the first innovation this industry's had in like 100 years. I said, you know what, when you make something easier and more consumable for people, people are gonna switch over and consume more of it. So they're not gonna quit taking it. So to me, I looked at that and said, you know, we're the first and only company in the whole world with this product line. It just makes sense. If we don't do it, we're crazy.
Once I realized the extent of the Agel product innovations and what a major impact they would have around the world, the next thing I took a look at was the business model. If I joined, what would I do? Would I need to peddle these products to people, sell them on eBay, set up a retail store? How does this work? Agel's answer to me was genius, and here's how they explained it. They said, Eric, when you become involved with Agel, are you and your family likely to use the products as part of your overall wellness plan? My answer was sure, and I have. There are 30 single-serving packets in each box, and the average price for each box is around $65 US. My family uses about 7 boxes each month, but the average family uses about 4 boxes a month. Their second question was, do you think you could share the Agel business with other people if there are high-quality tools to do it? Again, I said sure. And I went to my whole world and I said, look, I've become involved with a great company with some awesome products, and I want to share it with you. Doesn't matter if you join or if you buy, I just want you to understand what I'm doing, and at the end, I'm going to ask you what you think. No pressure, no drama, no arm twisting. Just watch this DVD, listen to this call, check out this website, take a look at this magazine, come check out a live event, any one of those things. And then either you see it or you don't. What's happened since demonstrates the awesome power of this business model. I did what they said, and since June of 2005, when I got involved, I've personally sponsored approximately 50 people into Agel. Now, your numbers might be more, they might be less, but here's what happened to me. Some of those 50 people simply became preferred customers and used the products themselves. Others use them and also share the products with family, friends, and neighbors. And yet others embrace the idea of building a team and are actively looking for other business builders. Well, those 50 people turned into over 600 people, creating about 2,400 boxes worth of monthly sales. The business builders on the team kept duplicating, and those 600 turned into over 2,000, and the process kept repeating. Today, I have well over 80,000 members on my team. Now, tens of thousands of boxes of Agel products are sold every single month in my organization, all with no drama and no stress. Because I introduced those first 50 people and helped nurture the organization, I received override commissions on that volume, which amounted to over $1 million just last year. Now, of course, your potential is going to depend on how much effort you invest, but you can see what the tremendous upside potential is here, and we're just getting started. Best of all, the Agel Customer Service Department handles all the order taking, warehousing, and shipping, leaving us business builders free to do what we do best. This combination of people using the products with their own family, sharing the business with others, and finding others interested in developing a team will produce the volume that you get paid on. It's an ingenious concept, and one that can make you rich if you're coachable, willing to follow a system, and not afraid to work. What that creates for me, and more importantly for you, is an ever-expanding, self-perpetuating network of product volume that can become very predictable and very profitable.
I've had the opportunity to create an organization over 3,000 people. I've been able to generate well over $80,000. I've been able to right now generate an income that's anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000 a month.
I've actually sponsored 85 people into the business. Well, those 85 people have now spread across 30 different countries. So I make money across 24 time zones, 24 hours a day.
We built a business internationally. It became 13 different countries. You know, for a little girl from Pennsylvania and a little guy from the Bronx, that was incredible. It gave us a chance to see the world.
We built an enormous team of thousands of people around the world in 40 or something countries, and today I feel it's just the beginning.
Agel is just the best business model I've ever seen in my life. Just the best.
And speaking of profit, let me share with you exactly how the Agel compensation plan works. In any business, there's an upfront cost to get started and an ongoing expense to maintain that business. With Agel, the only thing you need to do to maintain your business and to qualify for every aspect of compensation is to personally move at least 2 boxes of product every month, although the average is closer to 4 boxes. Agel has an auto ship program where you can choose which products you'd like and have them shipped directly to you. That way you never miss a monthly qualification. That's it. No monthly sales or recruiting quotas, just use the products and share them with others. When starting your Agel business, you have 2 options. The first is called the Personal Pack, and it's for people who simply want to use the products themselves and share those products with others to receive retail profits. The investment for this is about $250 US. And by the way, since we're founded in the United States, all the figures I'll be quoting you will be in US dollars. For those of you watching in other countries, obviously you can figure out what the amounts will be in your own currency. Anyway, the Personal Pack includes 4 boxes of Agel gel packs or a set of ageless skincare and some product brochures. The second option is for people that want to build a large team. It's called the Executive Kit, and the investment for that is approximately $1,000 US. It includes 16 boxes of Agel gel packs or 12 boxes and a skincare set. It also comes with many marketing materials and qualifies you to earn from the entire Agel compensation plan. This gives you products for your own use, extras to give as samples, and some working inventory for use with your new team members, which is very important. Let's say you're an Agel team member. You recruited me today, and I order my Executive Kit. Well, it's going to take about a week or so for the order to get to me. In the meantime, I don't have anything to share with other people. But if you had some extra product, you could loan me some, and I could pay you back when my shipment arrives in about a week. That way I stay excited and keep the momentum going. Does that make sense? So, commissionable volume is created from all the upfront orders and from all the ongoing auto ship orders, and through the Agel compensation plan, you get paid 8 different ways. The first element is retail profit. With this element, you have 2 options. 1, you could buy the products at wholesale and market them directly to people at retail. Or 2, and the option most people take, You could sign up a person as a preferred customer, and that would allow them to order directly from the company with the company sending you the commission. You don't need a van, you don't have to warehouse a bunch of products, and you don't have to be driving around delivering products all day. The preferred customer program handles all of that for you. The second element is fast start commissions or first order bonus. This is a one-time product commission paid on people's first product order with the company. For everyone you enroll that purchases a personal pack, you earn a $35 first order bonus. And when they join at the executive level, you earn a $200 first order bonus. And there's no limit to the number of people you can personally involve in Agile enterprises. The third element is the executive bonus pool. This is a pool consisting of 3% of total company volume, which is split among those that qualify each month. It's a great way to earn a couple $1,000s of transitional income as you're working your way up the compensation structure. The fourth, fifth, and sixth elements of the compensation plan are some of the most fun. Number 4 is an expense allowance that starts at $500 a month and you can go up to $3,000 a month. Number 5 is a free car program where you pick out a new luxury or sports car and Agile pays for it. This also starts at $500 a month and can go as high as $3,000 a month. You can get a pretty decent car for $3,000 a month. Many people in Agile are already driving their dream car. And if you go to the top of the compensation plan, you can even qualify for a Lamborghini Murcielago. The sixth element is the Agile Travel Fund. With this program, you can win free trips each year to exotic destinations all around the world. Now, the next element is called Team Volume Commission. Everyone that gets involved with Agile Enterprises has the ability to build 3 income centers. And here's how that works. Say you enroll 2 people. You would start building the 2 sides of your income center, one on the left and one on the right. Then any new people you enroll will place under one of those 2 sides. At the end of every calendar month, the company adds up all of the upfront orders and from ongoing auto ship and customer orders and totals the volume on each side. One side will do more volume that month and one will do less. A team volume commission of 10% is paid on the entire commissionable volume in the lesser side. Whichever side does less, you get 10% of all of it, as deep as it goes, no matter who sponsored who. You can earn up to $25,000 per month in team volume commissions. In other words, you'll get paid 10% of whichever side does less until both sides do more than $250,000 in commissionable volume in a month. At that point, your income caps at $25,000 per month and you have maxed out that income center. Then you can actually do this 2 more times with your other 2 income centers and triple that commission to $75,000 a month. And remember, all these figures are all in US dollars. Now, the final element I'd like to share with you is called the leveraged matching bonus. For those interested in big income potential, please pay special, close attention to this. Every person you personally enroll is directly connected to you for leverage matching bonus purposes. No matter where they are placed in your organization, whether left side or right, on any level, they are all your first generation for leverage matching bonuses. And if any of those people earn a team volume commission of any kind, you, as their sponsor, will earn a percentage of whatever they earn in team volume commission. This starts at 25% when you reach the director rank and can actually go as high as a 50% matching bonus to what they earn in team volume commission. This is residual income that you'll earn every month for the rest of their career with Agile Enterprises. To illustrate how this works, let me give you a few examples. If you sponsored a person and they earn $1,000 in team volume commissions in a given month, you can earn up to $500 a month in leverage matching bonuses every month. If they earn $5,000 a month, you can earn up to $2,500. If they earn $10,000 a month, you can earn up to $5,000 every single month. Can you imagine? And this is just the beginning. The leverage matching bonus pays through 7 generations of sponsorship. What that means is the people you personally sponsor are your first generation. If they sponsor anyone, that would be their first generation and your second generation. Remember I told you my 50 personal recruits turned into over 600 on my second level? All 600 of those are in my second generation. Well, you earned 7% on all the team volume commissions earned by all the people in your second generation. And you continue to earn 7% on the third generation, fourth generation, fifth generation, sixth, and seventh generation. And to be honest with you, the second through the seventh generation leverage matching bonuses just hurt my head when I first looked at them. I can understand retail profits, fast start bonuses, team volume commissions, and even the first generation of the leverage matching bonus. I thought that if anything happened after that, it would be gravy. Well, let me tell you, now that I've personally witnessed the power of this compensation plan, I believe over the next 5 years, I'll earn more from the seventh generation leverage matching bonus than everything else put together. It's truly amazing. So, Agel's compensation plan does all the right things. A person can make money quickly, they can develop a very significant income while still working part-time, and for those of us who are really ready to pour it on, the opportunity for massive income as this company grows around the world is absolutely staggering. We're talking about big money here. But rather than just give you numbers and potential, why don't I introduce you to some people who are already enjoying tremendous success with Agel Enterprises.
6 months after joining Agel, I got my income up to about 6 figures. Shortly after, I went to about $20,000 a month, and my best month being involved with Agel has been over $33,000 for the month.
Our first full year in Agel, we earned over $100,000.
I have been able to build a residual income of over $15,000 a month.
After only 18 months with Agel, I now have a residual income that's several times my Social Security check. I now have time and financial freedom to do what I want, when I want, and however I want.
In the past 9 months, we've earned close to $500,000.
We just showed them the check. They said, "This is what you make a year?" I said, "No, this is a month. 56,000 a month, and for us can do, anyone can do."
If you look at our income today, what we're earning in just about 3 years, in our previous company, it took 10 years to earn what we're earning today. So today, we're really excited. We're earning a very sizable 6-figure income.
I'm used to making great money in real estate, but after every closing, no matter how big the check was, it's over. And you have to start your business all over again. With Agel, you build it once, you build it well, and you get paid month after month after month.
We've been able to build a sales organization all around the world, and now we enjoy complete time freedom to spend all the time we want with our children.
We realized that really we weren't ultimately in control of our future. And then we found Agel to solve all that. And what's great is, 18 months later, we're earning over $10,000 a month.
The very first month in the business, I made $2,003, and I realized this was something for everyone. Well, 2 years later, I'm now in 18 different countries with my business, and this year I'll be replacing my 6-figure income that I made in corporate America.
We are regular people. I mean, the average guy, the next guy, average guy, they never did any big money or anything like this. Our last 3 checks with Agel was more than $60,000.
In just 18 months, Agel has given me the opportunity to build a residual income of several $1,000s a month.
Within a few short months, we created a full-time income of around $8,500 per month.
With Agel, we have a very sizable 6-figure income, around $250,000 a year.
I was your typical young professional, pretty much worked every job you could think of. I waited tables for 5 years, I drove a linen truck, I was a roofer, a paralegal, I worked in the Senate. I just tried to find a better way of life. And after 1 year with Agel, I make more in a month than I ever made in any of those jobs, all combined in a year.
I'm a guy who started as a dishwasher in a pancake house at minimum wage and now makes $1 million plus a year in residual income thanks to this business and Agel Enterprises.
Those are just a few of the thousands of people around the world who are already enjoying success with the Agel opportunity. As for me, the Agel business has been nothing short of a fairy tale. Since I started in June of 2005, this great company has helped me create an income of over $100,000 every month. Can you imagine? I have no employees, no office, no politics, no hassles. I get to travel the world. I have complete time freedom. And I get to work with my friends every single day. And the most amazing thing is, this is just the beginning. So clearly, the financial opportunity is incredible. The next question you might have is, what kind of support is available? That's what makes this so special. Unlike most small businesses where you have to do everything yourself, Agel's created the ultimate support system. They take care of operations, technology, warehousing, shipping, regulatory issues, product development, international expansion, accounting, you name it. All you have to do is help other people find out about the Agel opportunity and then help them do the same thing. And the good news is we provide the tools to help you do that. You can have people watch this DVD, check out a website, look at some of our literature, listen to a CD or a live conference call, go to one of our special events, or talk to someone already involved in our business. You focus on being the messenger. Let us help you by providing the message. And once you've started to build your Agel business, all you have to do is teach other people to do the same thing. It's simple. And like I said a number of times, you can build a solid, long-term, residual income working as little as 10 to 15 flexible hours a week.
They've been there with us every step of the way, answering all of our questions, helping us build our business, making sure that anything we needed was taken care of.
In order to fulfill my life, to fulfill my dreams, to make money, I have to help other people to fulfill their life.
The company has put together some amazing tools that literally, we can just hand them to people and let the tool do the work for us.
It's great using the tools, not only because it's easier, but also because it shows other people how easy the business is.
The systems are there. All it takes is sheer desire, and you can have what you dream in this company.
The last thing I want to talk to you about is timing. The situation with Agel Enterprises is the most perfect timing situation I've ever seen. And it's not just my opinion. Take a look at what they're actually doing. Very rarely do you have the chance to participate at such an early stage of a company's development with such a low amount of risk. Agel has the leadership, the products, the compensation structure, the tools, and the global aspirations. All they need now is to add more field leadership, and that's where you and I come in. Do you know how many people in the world today are desperately searching for a better career and a better financial situation? Virtually everyone. And Agel has one of the most accessible, financially rewarding, and fastest growing global opportunities in the world. I've been lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time a few times in my career, and nothing has ever come close to the opportunity ahead of us with Agel Enterprises. When I first got involved with Agel, one of my friends said, "It's our turn now." Before today, it was other people's time to be in the perfect position for huge financial success, but it's our turn now. If you're ready to take action, it can be your turn now. Now I'm going to encourage you to get back with the person who asked you to view this presentation. They can give you some follow-up materials, product samples, and answer any questions you may have. Get your questions answered, but don't waste any time. If you get this, jump into action, because as many people have already discovered, positioning and timing are critically important. This is a magic moment, and you can be a part of it. I want to thank you again for taking the time. I do hope you choose to join us, and I'd look forward to working with you in the future. Thanks a lot, and take care.